action on immigration. A new ruling from a federal court judge in Texas forcing the Department of Homeland Security to put a hold on the president's executive order that would have deferred deportations for millions. Judge Andrew Hannon wrote that DHS Secretary Jay Johnson is not just rewriting the laws, he is creating them from scratch. The Obama administration has vowed to appeal that ruling, although hasn't yet. Here to react, we have Senator Ted Cruz and Judge Andrew Napolitano. We go first to the judge. Judge, how bad is this for the administration?
Well, this is devastating for the administration. This is a preliminary injunction, which means the court viewed the government's documents and the challengers' documents. The challengers are the attorneys general of 26 states. And he made two conclusions. One, at the end of the case, the challengers will probably prevail, meaning the president probably overstepped his bounds, and he has ordered the Department of Homeland Security to create new law. And two, if he does not impose the temporary restraints that he imposed last night, actually, irreparable harm will be visited upon the 26 states.
Because what was about to happen on Wednesday, tomorrow, is the administration was about to start issuing paperwork for these illegal immigrants and so on, actually doing things to help the transition take place. And the judge said, no, that you are asking the DHS to use discretion that they do not have.
Here's the lead. In my opinion, I suspect Senator Cruz agrees as well, but of course he can speak for himself. In my opinion, the Obama amnesty plan is dead. Absolutely dead. I don't think the appeals court will interfere with this decision.
Really?
And I think it will take this trial judge for the duration of President Obama's term to rule on this with finality. And once President Obama is no longer in office, these executive orders are of no moment whatsoever.
What's incredible about his order is normally it's very hard to get temporary relief like these 26 states got. Normally they'll say, we'll hear you out on the merits later. But they convinced this judge that if he did not stop this executive order, that there was going to be irreparable harm. There was no way to put the genie back in the bottle.
The judge actually called them disingenuous when they claimed they were not changing the law. He ruled that they were changing the law and that they violated federal law in the manner in which they changed federal law. They didn't have a 30-day waiting period. They didn't give Congress the opportunity to weigh in. They didn't let the public weigh in. They didn't publish their rules early enough. They just changed like the president has said he would, with a phone and with a pen.
What are the odds of the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, a conservative-leaning court, reversing this lower court judge?
It is now the most conservative Circuit Court of Appeals in the United States. Prediction, they will not interfere. This 125-page opinion reads like a treatise on the government's inappropriate behavior in this case, not from Congress, all mandated from the president himself.
If the Fifth Circuit upholds the lower court's ruling, then Eric Holder will likely appeal that up to the U.S. Supreme Court. What are the odds of the High Court getting involved in this quickly?
None. The High Court does not want to hear this case until it's been ruled on with finality below. And the Fifth Circuit doesn't want to hear this case until it's been ruled on with finality below.
Wow. So this could be a major blow, a major blow.
I think it is.
Judge